Hey everyone, welcome back to the Voice of the Vikings podcast. I'm your host, Kaylee Carino, and welcome to our episode of Who Are You? Welcoming my co-hosts,
SG,
Pharrell,
Joseph Brown.
And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Also a part of today's episode, what makes it special is that today is Halloween. So this is our VOTV pumpkin made by Miss SG over here.
Made by the group, little round of applause.
Credit to her painting skills because girl, I could never.
Thank you.
It's giving Picasso.
Thank you.
So
I think Joseph, Kaylee, and Lucas on the sidelines definitely helped with that white paint. We need a strong base to get to this.
Gotta get that foundation.
And then we had so many other friends in the club help design and do color schemes, so it was a group effort for sure. Love
Every
that.
article of clothing I was wearing that day definitely came away with some white paint on
Just
it.
a little here and a little there.
Sure.
Shout out BLSU Club for lending us the pumpkin and
Yes.
the paint. So love to y'all.
I was wondering, I was like, where did this come from? Because I really just walked in, you guys were going to town.
Yes.
I'm going to
It's
town.
actually
Like,
really
okay,
funny.
cool.
Joseph had the idea, and where were we? We were at a Senate meeting.
Once in a while.
Yeah. We were at student Senate meeting, and then Joseph had this brilliant idea when they were talking about Pumpkin Palooza for like the 500th time with love. And then I was like, it was in my head, like, oh, this would be a great idea to like put our logo out there. And then I seen Black and Latino Student Union having like a pumpkin painting situation. And I was like, oh, great segue for VOTV. So I went in, got the pumpkin, and that's how we got here today.
But no, to jump back to what Pharrell was saying, Halloween plans.
Yeah, what's everyone doing for Halloween?
Schoolwork. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, my Halloween plans were from last weekend, because, like, Halloween weekend, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, I saw your Instagram. My fault.
Yeah, I was a gym rat, guys. I had, like, some mouse ears, and I was in, like, some athletic clothes. Well, actually, a corset and athletic shorts. But, yeah.
And you, Pharrell, what are your plans?
Oh,
Do you have plans? Schoolwork? Joseph?
Just schoolwork.
I'm driving an hour south to be with my sister and her goats.
Oh,
Aw.
You know,
How many goats you got?
3 goats.
Ooh.
I love
That's
a
a lot of
goat.
goats.
Baby goats or, like,
She's,
full-size goats?
She's 14. She owns
Oh.
3 goats.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't really participate or celebrate Halloween. Never really have in terms of like the way I was raised. Sometimes dress up like with friends and stuff like that. So I don't necessarily have any like Halloween plans. That being said, I might go see some of my friends, and it might be like a us together situation, which is like nice in terms of like us having time off. But yeah, no, Halloween is not really the holiday for me.
That's okay.
Where'd that accent come
Just
from?
pulled it out and
Oh,
it
okay.
just had to.
It's actually
It's given like female centralcy. Like
literally, if I didn't know you, I would believe you're British.
So we got all of UK, but I'm female. So
yeah.
Understood. How was everyone's day today?
It was actually pretty good because
Yeah.
it was really nice out today, and I only had one class, my stats class. Shout out Donna McCart, love you. I don't know if you're probably not watching this, but love you. And yeah, it was a pretty good class, and then had some candy because it's Halloween. And yeah, it's been pretty chill. Oh, and then I had breakfast with the Senate. That was really nice, actually. There's a lot of staff and students there. Shout out to you coming.
Yeah, I went to the
Yes.
breakfast with the Senate too. I caught like the last like 30 minutes. It's actually really nice. I really did enjoy kind of like seeing everybody mingle, have a little networking moment. I know
Shouting it up.
your business administration and your individual studies, right? But I feel as though both of you guys have such great networking skills and like public speaking skills. So I feel like y'all would have probably liked the breakfast with the Senate
I
too.
tried to go. I was
Yeah.
in the campus center, but then I just couldn't find CTR.
Oh, I could have helped you.
I had
It's
no idea
it's
where
like
it
on
was.
Campus Center, right by
Yeah.
the bookstore.
Oh, okay.
It's like right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's okay.
Great. 'Cause
Um,
and then I had a class at like 10, so I was like,
It's
you know
all
what,
good.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
caught like the last like 30, but I'm glad I
Yeah.
went.
It just
Yeah.
wasn't in the cards for my day, but you know, any day where I see my good friend Pharrell.
We're not friends. I don't associate with
You guys gotta spread kindness and love and peace and joy.
unless the name is Joseph Burns.
Oh my god.
Good thing there's no S on my last
Oh
name.
my god, dude. I'm so tired.
Man, oh
I
man.
digress. Let's move on.
But yeah, how was your day though?
Today was actually pretty chill.
That's
I had only two classes because one of them got canceled, and I just pretty much had been in the library just studying for majority of today.
As you should,
I had a
King.
good,
As you
good little
should.
study sesh, 3 hours long.
Yeah.
It was pretty tough. I liked it.
Okay, little
Yeah.
studious in his
Yeah.
books, in his bag. I love
Question,
it.
because I'm really trying to figure out like the best studying methods for me. Like, what do you guys do to study? Like, I'm just curious because I've found this new. Have you heard of the Pomodoro method?
No, you told me about this
I've
the other
heard
day.
the anime.
Is it Anime Duro or Pomodoro?
I don't know. It's like a spin off of the Pomodoro
What
method,
do?
but like with anime. I'm not totally versed in it, so please take the mic.
Didn't you say it was like 25 minutes on, 25 minutes
25
off?
minutes. No. 25 minutes. You study 25 minutes productively. 5-minute break. 25 minutes again. And then you do that 3 times. And then once you're done with the third time, once it's time for that 5-minute break, you instead of 5 minutes, you take 10.
I need to try that.
It's actually, I stayed up all night doing it. It was pretty productive. Like, I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I've had a lot of issues with that in terms of like taking super long study periods and super long study breaks, and then you can't really like recall the best with that method. It's not even a method; it's just like procrastination, to be honest with you.
Yes.
But
Clock that tea.
let's get into the
Clock that
nitty
tea.
gritty. Let's get into the nitty gritty. You know,
Just procrastinate.
and like,
Just don't do it.
and I am a self-proclaimed procrastination princess, procrastination perfection princess.
I like
You
that.
Like,
Nah.
let's give her the 3 Ps.
Yeah.
Because like, genuinely, it's like, I'll like take my time. I'll be like, okay, I'm taking my time to do this so then I can like produce quality work. But then that time that's being taken is not effective time. And then when you are doing something, it's not efficient. It's like, there's so many layers to it. So honestly, I might try that. You said Pomodoro?
Also, another study method that I know I've not tried, but a lot of my friends have. It's like that scribble method,
Ooh, I heard
where
about
like
that.
you
I'm gonna
like
try
take a
that.
pen or a pencil, and you're like scribbling on like another piece of paper as you're
Mindlessly
reading.
scribbling.
That's a method?
Yes,
I
and
used to do that.
apparently it's like really like effective. I really should try it.
I feel like doing both at once would stress me out.
Yes,
Oh,
and then
don't
there's
do both.
that.
Don't do both. Don't do
Because
both.
I'm a doodler. All of my stuff is like little stuff
Yeah,
on the
Yeah,
it's just
I
like
saw
you
your
like
MacBook.
you read and you draw. You read and you
Clock,
draw.
clock.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Joseph, how was your day? We didn't get to you.
Fine.
Yeah.
You know, I came here for this. Otherwise, I could have been
Was the only
peaceful
reason?
and alone the
Oh,
whole
I'm
time.
sorry. Was
so,
the only
you know,
reason you were
Oh.
here today?
You
Was for
dragged me out of my swamp.
Well, we're happy that you're on the
Here.
pod, and the pod is for you. But yeah, so as someone that is really into media, I'm glad that we are on this pod. I think that it is just so fun, and it's just so fun to get our voices out there, have us speak our truth, speak our piece, you know?
What
So-
brought everyone to the podcast? Like, what's like the reason? Like,
great
what really was
question.
like? Oh, let's all like
Let's
not
do
even
this.
like. Hey, Kayla, you start because you're the founder.
As someone that's the founder of this club, to be honest, this club was actually kind of an accident. So pretty much, so how this even started, I guess like to give some backstory, is last 2 semesters ago, I am in this club, entrepreneurship club, and I brought up how I was on a podcast and how I really enjoyed it and how I would want to do more with like, I guess media in that type of genre. And pretty much, I think a few of my friends were like, you should just start one. If you want to do it so bad, just start one. And I was like, I don't know, like that's kind of a lot of work, and I don't know if I could do that. And then my friend Sean Sampler, if you're watching this,
Oh, shout out,
He's probably not.
Sean Sampler, I'm gonna
I
send you
miss
this link.
Sean so much. Dude.
I'm gonna send you this link, Sean. You're gonna watch this. So Sean, big shout out. He helped build the foundation of my club from the ground up, and reached out to advisors, to student activities to even get the club running, and was like, Kaylee, you are an outgoing woman, young woman. You need to do this. You're going to enjoy this opportunity that I've given you. And I was like, all right, yeah. So pretty much how this podcast, like why I'm involved, is because it was just an idea one day, and here we are with the podcast club. And you know, as someone that always likes to talk and has so much to say, this is a platform for that. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's
Thank you.
That
why
was
I'm here.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us all together.
Yes.
Like genuinely, I think I talked to all of you every single day.
Yeah.
Like genuinely every day. Like I was in the campus center with a bunch of my friends yesterday, and they were like, "Oh my God, that girl's so pretty," and I was like, "Who?" And then I saw Kaylee, and I was like, "Oh, it's just Kaylee."
That was nice. Yesterday there was like these 2 girls
Yeah,
for the
shout out Mora And Haley.
Yes. Yesterday during the college
College fair.
transfer, yeah, the transfer fair, there was like these two girls. I was talking to Binghamton, and these two girls are like, "Oh my God, like you're so pretty." And I'm like, "Thanks. I think I don't look that good today, but thank you." But yeah, it was nice. But yeah, this club is really something that I'm just glad it's where it is now. We have formed like-minded people in this club, I can confidently say. I mean, obviously, like, we share differences, but at the end of the day, we all are here to spread positivity and just have fun and be a voice for other people, or just have people resonate with what we say, etc. The list goes on. So, yeah.
Actually, what you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Yeah. What
Well-
brings you here, ma'am?
Well,
Who let you in?
who let me? That's the real question. Basically, I came and found this club based off pure like interest. I have a really strong desire to start my own personal podcast, and with God's help, it's coming to fruition as we speak. So yes. And that's with the help, and
Yes.
honestly, like the
Aw.
that's like with
Hype
the
girl.
help
Yo,
and
you back there. Cut it out.
There's just so much love in the room. That's really what I want to speak on. The amount of like love and like welcomingness
Yeah.
that I felt like being a part of Podcast Club, being a part of VOTV, and truly like giving a space that has been like curated by the season 1 people, Kaylee, everybody,
Bless up.
and kind of like bringing that into season 2. And I really, again, it was simply an idea. Like I went to student activities and I saw the flyer for Podcast Club on like that one wall that's like right to the right of student activities, like that, whatever.
Yep, that
And so I
one.
seen that and I said, oh, we have a podcast club? Like I didn't even know that that was a thing. And this is really aligned with like what are the types of like hobbies and interests of things that I'm doing right now. Like maybe I can go and just get some information. Like I really was just like, oh, let me like go to the first interest meeting, see what it's about, kind of, you know, just scope the field. And with the help of Deshira and everybody else at student activities, I got connected with Kaylee. And Kaylee was like super inviting, super quick as well. I had the thought of Podcast Club, and then I had my phone, my email, every contact was contacted. But I'm so happy that you did, because I'm more like confident, I guess, in myself in terms of like wanting to pursue my own personal goals in podcasting. And on top of that, the studio is tough. The
studio
people
is
are
Yeah.
fire. Like I met
Not Joseph.
and got like
Damn, why are you just cutting the man to the
this side of
radio?
the room today.
Yeah.
But I met you guys more thoroughly outside of Senate through this club, and I'm so grateful for that, and so grateful for this like friendship that's blossoming.
Yes.
And yeah, so I kind of just found it on the whim as well, and then as soon as I got here, like fell in love with the concept as well as like the ideas and everything. So super excited to be here, super excited to grow.
Yes.
And you, Joseph?
Yes.
How are you here?
I have a penchant for winding up in rooms. That's how a lot of things happen. I feel like at some point in the Senate, when this club was initially started, it was like, hey, we could use some help, do some things, and I end up in a lot of places through that. So I think I just started attending to help out, and then this new year started and helping out wasn't quite done, you know, so kept going, and now it's fun. I like the interviews. I like some of the people, you know, it's just a good thing to keep on going.
Yeah.
Love that.
And you?
Me? I'm not gonna lie. Last year, it's like really like can we talk about it? It's really tough making friends at Hudson Valley. Like it's very hard.
Yeah.
Because people will go to class and go home. Like there are a lot of people in the campus center, but like they're mostly like people that like knew each other.
Yeah.
So I was open. I've always been like a very like confident person. Like I've been never really had trouble making friends, but this was the first place where I did. And I was like, this is weird. I don't like this. And then my mom was like, maybe join some of the clubs.
Okay,
Like,
shout out
maybe,
moms.
maybe
Yeah.
do some-
Shout out, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Maybe join some clubs, you know, like make new friends, like try new things, like try something new. And she always talked about how I talk too much. And then, so I was like, podcast club could be fun. It was like, that could be interesting.
Imagine getting paid to talk, y'all.
Exactly.
This is really
this is the
like,
dream.
hello.
This is the
We're
dream.
halfway
Yes.
there.
Oh,
we're
we're
in a place
so-
where we can talk as much as we want.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
That hasn't quite gotten
And you
there
know,
yet.
that's only a fraction
That's
of what's
okay.
to come. Hello.
True.
But period, I love that. I love that for us, and I'm so happy to be here, y'all. Like,
Oh, that makes me so
it's so
happy.
beautiful.
But no,
Aw.
it's definitely because we're a commuter school. Sometimes you have to try a little
You
harder
really have
like,
to
get
Yeah.
involved and get close to people.
Yeah, I mean, definitely like going back to season 1 and just like forwarding like up to now, I just want to say like the club has changed so much. Like it started off of like a basic iPhone voice memo that would last like 20 minutes
Get the hell
to
out of
like,
an iPhone.
yes, and to now like next year, same year, but next semester, like us being able to access a studio like this with, shout out our producers, Kevin and
I was
Chris.
literally gonna say shout out Kevin.
Yeah, you guys have
Our
been
boy behind
amazing.
the camera. Day one, he's got a dope jacket on.
Yeah. You do,
Yes.
it's really
Kevin's
nice.
my guy. You know
Yes.
that?
Really nice.
You know that?
But yeah, so there's been a lot of growth from the structural and foundational, I guess, perspectives and elements of this club to now like having the people like also incorporate that same vision and just be here and like just like really enlighten what there is and just bring it from the ground up, and it's just ongoing. We're only in semester 1, halfway through semester 1, which it is very stressful, but still gotta have that faith, and just try your best and do what you can. Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of student introductions for the Voice of the Vikings podcast. I'm your host, Kaylee Carino, as well as the president and the founder of the Voice of the Vikings Club. And today we have 3 of my co-hosts aside with me. Chris, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Christopher Carter. I'm in my first year here at Hudson Valley. I just kind of wanted to join the club.
I'm Lucas. I am first year here like Chris, and I just want to be part of a club too. Need for my resume.
For the resume, okay.
Period. Hello, I am Katharina, aka Kat, aka the prettiest girl in the world, aka girl, what are you doing? This is my second year, actually. I've always wanted to be on a podcast. I think this is really fun. Also, very good for the portfolio. Yes.
Yes.
Period.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I think podcasting is really fun, especially if you're into media like me. I think just having the experience of being on a podcast can just be fun and just like allow creative, ideas to just like kind of spill out. I created this club so there would be a platform for students that want to exercise that type of creativity for themselves. So yeah, I'm very thankful for the members that are part of this club.
Period.
Chris, Lucas, and Kat.
So how do you feel about being in your second year at Hudson Valley?
So I guess I would say my second year so far, it's not bad. I definitely missed the way my first year of college was going. I was definitely like doing less, and I mean, doing more is not a bad thing, but it can get stressful. And yeah, I would say I'm currently in a pivotal point with myself where I'm like, wow, like I'm doing so much, like how do I keep up with this? Versus like first year, like I was putting myself in like environments where there is growth, and there still is growth, just at a different like rate of speed, I guess. But yeah, in your
Doing
first
great.
year, right?
Yeah, my first year. I can understand where doing so much can be very stressful. Especially, you have a job?
Yeah, we're gonna target.
Wait, the one in scrimmage?
No. I work in Saratoga.
So,
Dang.
you commute?
Yeah, I actually drive 50 minutes to
15
campus.
minutes?
Yeah, it's not fun.
Is it worth it?
No, if I had the money, I would live around here because
about the
during
environment?
winter,
All that carbon in the atmosphere? How dare you?
yeah, like, save the environment, right?
What would Greta Thunberg think?
Yeah, like driving 50 minutes, like, I mean, okay, it's like a straight shot though.
How much is that in gas money? I know that's expensive.
Okay, so like, okay, one, I live 35 minutes away from my job. And
Goodness.
then I live 50 minutes away from work, from school.
Any job closer. Any.
I just
Right.
like, there's nothing, well, I'm from a small town, so jobs around me kind of suck. I mean, I tried a fine dining restaurant and it wasn't bad, but like, it was not good tips because it was in a small town. So I was like, I need to find a bigger corporation that will pay me some big bucks. So here we are at Target, getting my bag. But yeah, so I guess like your question to like driving 50 minutes, like, it's just the winter that really pisses me off because like,
That'll do it.
yeah, because like last semester I had like a lot of professors, they would cancel class as I'm on the way to school, winter driving. And so, I mean, yeah, it's just a no.
How long is all of our commutes? Because I live in the same city as Chris. And mine's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
You're a lucky man.
He takes public transport.
I take the bus.
Yeah, me too.
I have to wake up
I wish.
at either 30 on the hour or at the start of the hour. And then it's a 10-minute bus ride over to the next shuttle, 30-minute wait, and then from the parking ride, and then another 10-minute ride to Hudson Valley.
Oh
It'd
my
be
God.
faster to jog.
I've thought about biking, but like I'm not trying to pull up to campus sweaty.
Biking?
You'd be like Jack.
It's not that bad.
I mean, that's cool.
That's still a lot of work. Definitely. I have to get up at 6, but I really just get up at 7 because I just don't care.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, and then I take an 8 o'clock bus downtown, and then that's 30 minutes, and then I take the bus that gets us straight here, which is like another like 15 or something minutes.
Yeah.
So it's really just like an hour something minute, like hour and 10 commute. But I'm like used to it because I used to take 3 buses to my old high school. I'm just been commuting my whole life, so it's really fast at this point, but it's still like,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, oh, I wish I could just have a short, because everyone around here, they live like 20-ish minutes away.
Thank you.
And I'm like, can that be me, please? But, yeah, where do you guys work? And like, you know, I guess how far away you guys?
Unemployed.
Ooh, that was me for a hot minute though. Like, I actually worked at Chick-fil-A in
Oof.
Clifton Park for
Oh,
a few months, and then I dipped because I did not love the management, to be honest. I mean, I was good in my bag, but the management was just not good, so I left. And then because of
People have
winter
an issue with
driving.
Chick-fil-A management.
Hmm?
People have an issue with Chick-fil-A management.
Yeah. So, I was like, getting my bag though, and I left. I was unemployed for quite a bit, and then
When did you leave?
so I worked there from it was like the last week of July, August, September, October. So like I was there for like 5-ish months, and then I left like right before like November of 2023. And then I picked up an internship that is paid. Shout out to Madison, love you. I've been doing this internship for a while. So yeah, after I quit Chick-fil-A, I was doing that, still am. And then I got a job at Target this past summer. So yeah,
period.
Is the internship paid?
yes.
Where?
So I don't know how to explain this internship to you because it's like through a friend. So she has like her own, I guess, I can't even explain this. I just like, we like meet up kind of and like go to like a cute cafe, and like she like teaches me things about like videography and how to edit. So like there's like really
That's
no like
cute.
set space for like this intern. It's not like an actual like company. She's a freelancer, so she teaches me like what she knows, and like so then I can learn what she knows.
I have 2 jobs currently. I work at Home Depot and TJ Maxx.
Oh, DJ Maxx, they
Why are
got
you
good
double
stuff.
dipping? What's like the motivation behind that?
Double dipping.
Money.
You gotta do 2
You're trying to get a
jobs.
car, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to buy a car.
What car do you want?
2009 Eclipse
Ooh.
GS
I
Spider.
don't know what that is, but it sounds
I've
cool.
heard of that.
I actually might get one for free.
Ooh,
How about you? Where do you work?
me?
Yeah.
I currently work at Dick's.
Hmm.
Well, yes, but I'm going to leave. I actually got a new job like a couple days ago in Stuyvesant, the new men's clothes store that opens up. So I'll be a sales associate / stylist. So if anyone wants help picking out some clothes,
So Lucas,
I'll make something for you.
Shopping.
No, yeah, but this is I guess it's 2 jobs, but I'm not really working at Dick's for real. They don't give me a time of day, which is fine because I got a new job. But yeah, like literally I'll work every single day, and then once school starts, they will not schedule me for like 2 months straight, which is fine because I need to focus on my studies. But I got rent to pay, so
I got rent.
I actually have to pay today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How did you guys end up at community college? How did we all get here?
Let me tell you this. A girl in my high school took a fire picture in one of the bathrooms, had great lighting, so I chose to come here.
Oh, no way. That's
Like,
iconic.
actually.
That's so iconic.
No, I mean, I'd taken some really nice pictures in the bathroom too. No, that was literally my only motivation.
You're like, yes, this is the spot.
Yeah. And I mean, it was cheap too. Huh?
At the bathrooms here.
Yeah.
That's why.
They
Not
have
even- the
such
bathrooms aren't
nice
even that
lighting.
nice.
It depends
Okay,
on the
yeah,
building.
but it's the windows.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
depends on the building.
Burn building. Burn
I wish
second
mine
floor.
Was mine was like I messed up in 9th grade because of COVID. My grades were horrible.
Mm.
So my final GPA in high school was like 2.8. So like I
Girl.
had a 65 GPA in 9th grade.
Bro, I think I had mine worse.
How did you pass?
Mine
What?
was like a C minus.
Damn.
Like, I think that's a 2.5, right?
That yeah.
So no, a 2.8
No,
cannot be failing. A
it's not
2.8
failing.
is like a
That's not bad.
that's like a B
My
minus.
overall GPA in high school, like at the end, was
Oh.
like because I had like a 90s in 10th and 11th.
That must be nice. That must be so nice. Every college I applied to, let me tell you, did not accept me.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
advisor was just like, you should just go to community college, man. Like that was like their advice to me. Like, don't even try.
They
Yeah.
had no
Yeah.
faith in you.
That's
Yeah.
horrible. They said that to you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's better than like could have been worse. You know?
Okay. I mean, it's still a good school.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
plan on transferring out at some point, hopefully.
Where are we going after this?
Buffalo. University
Oh,
of
you
Buffalo.
buff?
Oh, you about to go to
You-
Buffalo.
Yeah, the campus
Don't
is
turn
really
into him,
nice.
please. Buffalo people are different.
Like I like your campus. It's pretty like
Yeah.
it's a livable space. I like it. I like our
Mm.
campus.
You Albany?
No, our campus.
Oh,
You
oh yeah,
always,
of course.
like,
You
it's
get
like-
lost there.
It's big.
It's too overwhelming.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I would
that's what
say.
I want a big campus though. You know what I mean? I want to be like. That's why I want to go to Buffalo because it's a huge campus in a city.
Yeah.
Like I don't want. I want to
In
be
a city.
in a city area. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to go to like the middle. I don't want to go to Geneseo in the middle of nowhere, right?
That was my whole plan. I applied to Morgan State University.
That's your number one pick?
That was my pick.
For what? What are you
I
studying?
applied, construction management.
Different. Okay.
So I went there for a open house and everything. I got accepted.
Who?
I
Oh, so you already got accepted.
Yeah, I applied for housing and everything.
Oh my
And
god.
then they sent me the bill.
And we're like, oh no.
Girl.
They said after scholarships and everything, it's $27,000 per year.
God bless America.
Absolutely not.
What are all of our majors here?
I'm in marketing at the moment. I don't know. I really like marketing, social media marketing, things
Same
like
here.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that like you and me are like kind of in the same boat because like I just think it's so fun. Because like there's like business like analytics like where it gets more like mathematical.
Could never.
I can't like, you know how much I wish I could try to be an accountant and make like a bag like that.
That was
But
the
I
plan.
can't.
Accounting is not the move. Don't even.
No, literally.
Don't even.
I took one
Like-
accounting class in 12th grade, and my teacher was not good. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, like the
Goodness.
first 2.5 months of taking financial, I was like, oh, maybe I can actually be an accountant. The other rest of that semester, I was like, nope, can't do it.
Girl.
Right now, taking managerial.
You're doing it now? Managerial accounting literally killed me.
Dude, I'm doing it online. I'm like
Girl.
so scared for my life.
I couldn't. That's what brought my GPA down.
Don't tell me that.
I literally, and I still have the textbook. I don't know what to do with it.
Give it to me.
I will give it to you.
Actually, please.
Yeah, it was literally like $120, and we used it like 5 times for the
Please give
entire
it to me.
semester.
That might save my life.
I will give it to you literally, but you know, I couldn't do it. That's literally what brought my GPA down. It was like the worst grade I've ever had.
You're scaring me.
Currently, I am in liberal arts, math, and science till I get my. What? What?
No, it's nothing.
Okay, because my game plan, I went from engineering science, switched to construction
You're a
science,
smart man.
and then switched back to engineering science.
Anything with engineering is crazy.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so my math teacher was absolute terror to have in class. terrible, and it was over quarantine. It was
Bad feedback.
it was trigonometry over online classes. So she had us staring at a screen for an hour-long class, just blank, because we had to have our cameras on. Terrible experience, terrible way to learn. But yeah, she scared me off from doing math for the rest of my high school career.
I don't
'Cause
blame you.
Okay, that's a Rensselaer High experience right there, right? You got the authentic.
oh yeah, I gotta connect to my Rents kids. There's a good amount of Rents kids.
Me too. I graduated early. Graduated in January.
Oh, go off.
I
That's
left
nice.
to I left to Bell Pop and then Columbia, East Greenbush in like 4th grade. I think. And my major is history. I'm a history major.
Ooh.
I was doing psychology at first, but that's a lot of science, and I'm not gonna
Right.
all that. History, I like history.
So what do you want to do then with their history?
A professor. Yeah, I'm coming for their jobs.
He's like, I'm gonna rob you.
You go
That's
here,
real.
leave, and then you come
I'm
back.
gonna be a professor at community college. That's my dream.
Hudson
my
Valley,
gosh.
Harvard on the Hudson.
It's a good dream though.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I want to know what every person I've told I go to Hudson Valley, like anyone over the age of like 30, has referred to the school as Harvard on the Hudson. I can't tell.
Like I think because like that's what it's like a good community college.
It
I
is.
can't tell if they're being sarcastic.
I mean,
or
to
not.
be
No, I don't think
honest,
so. I think
Yeah.
everyone really likes the school.
Coming from people I know that go to SUNY Adirondack, and also as someone that's on our student government, you don't hear much about SUNY Adirondack. I think it's in Queensbury or around that area, Glens Falls. And I mean, people go there because they have dorms, which I can understand, like that appeal.
Thought we had
Like,
dorms
I
here.
want a dorm. I mean, that's the only downfall is that we have like suites around, but there's no dorming.
Expensive.
But
Apartments are pretty cheap. It's like $900 a month.
A rap. That's not cheap.
Okay,
Cheap
compared-
for who? You don't even have a job, bro.
God.
Compared to other apartments, because like
Yeah.
the best price house, like I think average
yeah.
apartment pricing around
No. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
around like 1,200 up
And
here.
that's like in Troy
At
with
fir-
a ranch next to your bed.
At face value, yeah, it's a good price. But when you go in there, I've been
As
to
a
my friend's
student?
apartment. It's 4 people in one apartment.
yeah.
Damn.
So you're paying $950 for a room.
Yeah, that's so
You pay
dream.
$950 for a room and 3 friends.
Friends,
For 3
friends?
friends.
Question mark?
Maybe.
Because, like, what is it? I was looking into an apartment with my friends. Yeah, there's cheaper ones. $999 for a 4-bedroom with a living room and everything. Like that.
Okay.
That's honestly a vibe, and I already know who my roommates are, so I'm not gonna have beef with the people I live with.
That's what you think. Until
what you
you
think.
start
I hope
living
not.
with
I
them.
hope not.
Once you start living with someone,
I do want to live in a dorm. That sounds cool.
that sounds cool, but it's pretty expensive. I
Very.
freaking wanted to dorm, like moving on to a next school. I wanted to dorm down in the city, but they were like
Oh, good lord.
12 to 16,000 a year, but
In the
that's
city?
like the school doesn't cover it, so I don't even know how I'm gonna even live down there.
There's programs that can get you a cheaper apartment.
Yeah, like a cheaper one, but like I don't even know.
Oh, not like cheaper as in an apartment that's cheaper, like as in they can lower the price for you. That's what I was looking into.
If I was paying that kind of money to be in New York City, I would be one of those people on the street selling like portraits. You know what I mean? One of the guys
yeah.
who, like the bus tickets. They hand out.
I can see you as one of the metal men. The ones that are covered in silver and just stand there.
Middleman?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't want to be a metal man.
Aw. Also, okay, so off topic, but like, are your joggers from Target? Because I have
These?
the same ones, yeah.
This is from Garage. Also used to work there.
Oh my god, dude, Target has like a dupe, and I got them.
Girl,
I
Target
love-
has a
I
dupe
love
of
that.
everything.
Garage, bro.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy.
Garage and
Target
cross
dupe-
skates.
Okay, shout out to the girls that want to get a dupe. Literally go to Target.
Dupe it.
Yeah, dupe that shit.
Dupe everything. I dupe. Well, do I?
Whenever
Yeah,
I'm
I
shopping
want to.
At Crossgates, I beeline it to Urban Outfitters. I don't look at anything else.
Oh my god, Urban's
my gosh,
so
I
overrated,
cannot.
though.
It is.
It's like so hit
Honestly.
or miss. And
No
like,
shade.
I've never bought in one thing except for actually I have, but I bought in one top from it. And that was like $30 for a top.
Absolutely not.
It's so expensive
Can you get
there.
me sponsor Urban Outfitters so I can get like a free coupon or something?
Yeah, I could see you.
Get me sponsored.
I could see you modeling for them. Yeah, I could see that.
Outers.
We just so was like it's overrated. They're not gonna give us anything.
Please sponsor us, please.
Please send us money.
I'll do anything.
You
Oh,
know
I
who
want
can
to feed my
sponsor us?
family, please.
Dunkin' Donuts. They
Dunkin'?
can sponsor us. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they would.
Dunkin'.
I feel like they're low enough on that.
I also worked there for a year.
How many jobs have you had?
I've had so many. I've actually worked 4 jobs at one time. At one
my
point,
God.
4?
Teach me your skills.
I worked Primark, Garage, Taco Bell, and
All in cross skates? Honestly,
and dicks.
Cause
No, I just like money, and
Yeah, as you should.
so
I like
you,
getting money for free.
I know you never left that mall, cause like I used to work at cross skates.
I'm leaving now when I have my new Stuyvesant job.
Oh no, I mean like being at the mall that long.
Oh gosh, it's so annoying.
Like the hour long bus ride to cross skates, and then I get there. I was working at Zoomies for a while.
Goodness.
No, I can see you working there because like the skateboard. Did you
Exact-
like, get it from there too?
Honestly, that's why they hired me.
They, yeah, that's a vibe.
Cause like I was the only person. Like I mean, they're a skate shop basically. So I'm the only person in their little group interview that has a skateboard.
Oh,
They knew I skated there, so I was like,
that's funny. We're wrapping this up.
Thank you for listening or watching or whatever you're doing. Yeah.
But yeah, and I think that's episode 1, guys. Underscore VOTV HVCC pod. Follow the Instagram in the Instagram first link. Click the link. Then you got all the other links. You got the TikTok link. You got the Discord link. You got the link. So link in with us and link on the Instagram.
Yes.
Again, underscore VOTV HVCC pod. Thank y'all.
Also, if you've not subscribed and you're just watching this off of a link, subscribe to our YouTube, VOTV HVCC Pod, and stay tuned for more episodes because there's so much to come, and we are happy that you guys are listening.
This season we're going to be doing interviews, games, all that fun stuff. So, like Haley said, there's more to come.
Yeah.
Stay
If any
tuned.
of you see us on campus, feel free with fair warning to come up and talk to us.
Yes. Yes, if you want to be on the pod, reach out to our Instagram and DM us.
Yes.
So,
Period.